what's up you guys? This is Steffi, aka My Humble Opinion, and welcome back to another Fan Reaction Friday video. In today's video, we're watching Season 1, Episode 4 of I May Destroy You. The episode is entitled, That Was Fun, so let's get right into it.
Weeks ago, DFSA, which stands for Drug Facilitated Sexual Assault. So it started.
Kwame! I like him. Hopefully he doesn't disappoint me this episode. Oop, we got a text. Okay. Need to get my glasses on. Oh lord.
How long does this? 1 hour.
I like that she's with a black therapist.
I say there are hungry children, there are hungry children, there are hungry children. There's a war in Syria, there's a war in Syria, there's a war in Syria. Well, not everyone has a smartphone, not everyone has a smartphone, not everyone has a smartphone. Sometimes
I like how she like repeated everything in threes.
High irritability in places or situations that remind you of the assault. Difficulty focusing, emotional numbing. Do you have any advice for focus? Because I have the first draft of the book due.
She's exhibiting some of the behavior here.
Have you asked to take a break? I don't get paid until I've delivered my first draft, so a break isn't going to help me. The only thing they're paying for is the...
My gosh, Kwame! Oh, we don't even see who this mystery man is. Oh, okay. Wow, he's just an employee there.
But I've got friends. Yeah. And my friends, they will know what happened. It's helpful to identify people you trust.
Not Simon.
You go for walks, yoga, jogging, meditation, painting, handicrafts. Ben, actually, this is his kind of shit.
More of like the low-key activities are more up my personal alley.
He's not into that.
Oh, I'd color with you, girl, if I existed in this world. Oh my gosh, is that Kwame? Oh, I love that he's like a jazzercise instructor. Or like, I don't know what kind of exercise specifically this is, but...
No, it's actually my last class, so if you want to grab a coffee or something, I'll be done in 30.
Wow, everyone is just like getting some in this show. Oh. I feel like she's definitely like suppressing how she feels by trying to distract herself with keeping busy. And it's like interesting too because her friends, they're trying to be supportive in their own way, but all the activities that the therapist had suggested that she do with her friends, she kind of, I don't know if maybe Kwame and Terry, they're really just not those kinds of people that are into like quieter activities, or maybe even Arabella's not giving her friends a chance to show up for her in that way, you know?
I never really spoke to a brother who was gay.
Okay, well, Kwame is definitely a lot further in his sexual journey than this guy, especially considering that this other guy just told him he's the first black gay guy he's ever talked to.
If I could find somewhere for us, would you be interested? I could be, still. Even if it involves someone else.
Oh.
Yeah.
Closing the tills now because we're closing. Do you want anything? Great. Thank you.
We could use the office. I can ask Julian if his office is free.
Oh my god, she's gonna get triggered here. That's so sad.
Hi there, would you like to order anything?
This water. Tap for me and...
No, I'm not drinking anything. Yeah, I was just expressing myself online, and yeah, people just seem to really respond to the stuff I was...
Tweeting?
Yeah.
What was it called?
Chronicles of a Fed Up Millennial.
Is he judging her? Oh wow.
No, I'm not.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
not drinking.
Wow, she is like easily set off by minor details. Or not minor, but like details that remind her of that particular night.
No, it doesn't have to.
I'm so sorry, I have to go.
That's
It's
not
not you,
bad,
it's
I'm
just
sorry.
Wow. Also, he was like kind of insulting her, the fact that she's gotten that far in her career, but she couldn't even notice because she is just...
Long time, sis. Long time.
Yeah, man. It's in the area.
Okay, so she has a brother.
I don't have to do anything with the other guy, right? Nah, you ain't gonna do anything at all.
Oh my. Oh, okay.
Stop. Hey, what you saying? Yeah, what you saying?
This guy looks way more interested in Kwame than he does with the other guy.
Which is good.
Good or good considering?
Considering what?
You know what that I mean by that.
What's to Cambridge? You must be hugging your certificate at night.
Oh my gosh, like the classism. This is awkward, but I kind of like it.
Do you like colouring pencils? No.
Okay, what's the deal with people not liking coloring pencils? Man,
Sure. What?
Well, we're probably going to be having sex soon, innit?
Should we do that now?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is Zain.
Hi.
Well, mate, I didn't know that you were here.
can you go?
Oh, do you like the idea of painting though? So we should do that one day.
Yeah.
I like Ben. Oh my gosh, yikes. The editing is like cool though with that. It's like very like startling. Oh my god, the damn fucking poster.
Fucking sexy, you know that.
Kwame's just like, yeah, I know. I feel like, honestly, Kwame gets really validated as a person by his sex life. I think that's why he's always on the app, because that's his way of getting validated. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my, he like took off his condom, lord.
I thought you were into everything. Yeah, not that.
He's like, I draw the line at that. Oh, I think he like actually really liked him because that's the like only gay black man that he knows, so he feels like some sort of like emotional connection to him. Oh, that guy is like her happy place, honestly. She's like, I don't care about this Zain fella. Huh. Wow, see, even he could tell there's something different about her.
I took it off. I thought you...
Oh my god, he didn't tell her, too.
I thought you knew. Couldn't you feel it?
No, I couldn't fucking feel it.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Oh, yikes. Wow. Again, consent!
I didn't want to stop because it was... I don't know, maybe that's normal for you.
Yeah, no, but Zain, I have to get the pill for
I'm
fuck's
sorry.
sake.
I'm so sorry.
Wow. Oh my god. Oh.
Yo, nah, we're not having sex again. What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
Stop that.
Oh, okay. He's like full on raping him now. Oops. Wow. Well, he just got raped. Clearly he did not want to do that. Oh, he's crying.
Alright.
Yeah, you. Go in bed. Just thought I'd say goodnight, babe.
Oh, lovely,
Oh my
babe.
god, they're like, ugh, they're all keeping secrets from each other. Wow, that was deep. Alright, and some post-show thoughts. Wow, another solid episode. It's interesting because I feel like the previous episode, that was like a Terry Arabella focused episode, and then in this one it's an Arabella and Kwame focused episode, so we're kind of seeing her two different friends in that way. Both Arabella and Kwame were duped. Like, there was such a breach of consent there in different ways, but their sexual partners on this particular night like broke their consent. Obviously with Arabella and Zain. Zain literally, when they were about to have sex, kind of leading Arabella on to believe that, you know, he initially did have the condom on, but then when she turned her back to him, he didn't tell her that he took his condom off, and I was just like, oh my god, like, she could have gotten pregnant. And then on the flip side, with Kwame, like, that was such a clear, like, he was raped, point blank, period. I think it's interesting that the guy waited until his friend, or his like new friend, I guess you could say, left, and pretty much like quite literally forcibly pushed him onto the bed. And even after Kwame had audibly said no, and physically you can tell he did not want to be doing that, that guy kept going, and he clearly raped Kwame. And it's interesting because even though both Arabella and Kwame's sexual experiences on this night were different, the trust that they had between their sexual partner, like there was a clear breach of consent in both of those experiences. It feels like each episode there kind of seems to be like a mirroring in that way, at least with the previous one and then this one. And I also think too, it's interesting how throughout the episode we can see that Arabella is really suppressing her feelings, and she's not dealing with them in a healthy way. She's essentially just trying to distract herself and keep busy and keep going with her day-to-day routine as if like nothing happened. But any minor detail that kind of reminds her of that night, she's instantly set off by. So I am predicting that the longer she ignores it, the worse that's going to get. And I'm interested to see how they like creatively will show that. I think the quick cutaways, the way that they're using that in the show is really effective because it just comes suddenly and it's so jarring, and it really just like interrupts her train of thought, and it's also very jarring to watch as an audience viewer. So yeah, I'm interested to see if they're gonna like exaggerate that in some way as the show progresses. Speaking of suppressing their feelings and not actually saying how they feel, I feel like Arabella, we could see in the previous episodes, she's used to having Kwame be that shoulder, that person that she can lean on. And sometimes I feel like when you feel like that's the role you have in your respective friendship, it's harder for you to then want to lean on your respective friends because you feel like that's not the role I have in this friendship. I need to be the strong one. And even though it's clear that Kwame needs to talk to his friends and needs to vent to his friends, he's kind of trying to like keep up a certain facade and try to make it seem like he's okay and put together. So I'm assuming maybe we'll see Kwame emotionally unravel a little bit in the next couple of episodes. But yeah, solid episode. Alright, and my question for you guys is, how would you react if you were Arabella and you found out that the guy that you were having sex with, as you were like getting into it, he had a condom on, and then once everything was said and done, you then realize he took off the condom midway? Like, how would you react? How would you feel? Oh my goodness, I don't even know. I'd be so fucking pissed. Like, the first thing literally that came to my mind, like I said earlier, was she could have gotten pregnant. So yeah, let me know, how would you guys react if you were in that situation? Alright, that's about it for this video. If you liked it, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and please turn on a notification button down below so you know when a new video from me comes out, and comment down below your thoughts on this particular episode. And I'm going to plug again my podcast that I host. It's a podcast called Diva Dailies, where we deconstruct divas on film and TV. For the past couple of weeks, we've been talking about rom-com divas, so if that's something that you're into, check us out. It's a fun podcast. And yeah, that's pretty much it. As always, everything I said was just my own personal thoughts and all my humble opinion, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!